It's a great little recipe that consists of 2 distinct steps. The first one is making a salsa, and for that we're charring up some corn and some capsicum on the grill, and the other is cooking up the steaks, which we'll do a little bit later. So once you get your corn off, chop it in half, and then a lot of people stand your corn up like that when you're taking the kernels off and the kernels fall everywhere. Leave it on the side and just chop it that way. So you've got these really charred pieces of corn, which are nice and smoky, and you've got that great char flavour. Now this is going to be hot. The capsicum is always super hot because there's so much moisture in it. So be careful, and just again, peel that skin off, that blackened skin, to expose that flesh. And then we'll just dice that up and mix that in with our corn. So we'll pop our salsa, or the charred components of our salsa, back into our bowl. And now, the rest of the ingredients that go in there. So I've got some chopped shallots and some chopped cornichons. Now cornichons are baby gherkins which have been pickled. A tomato that I've diced, avocado which I've diced, some rocket, good squeeze of lime juice, a nice big pinch of salt, and then some parmesan, which we'll get in the microplane, and just grate some parmesan cheese in there. And a little bit of American mustard, which goes well with that charred corn and capsicum. Give that a nice big mix. And that's our little salsa done, which will form the base of our taco. So we'll get our steaks now, give them a nice oil. Now the oil is good as a transfer of heat. It helps transfer the heat from our Ozpig onto the steak, which is what we want. So give it a nice coating of oil. Give it a season. Meat loves salt, salt loves meat. And then straight onto our grill. You want that sizzle? Beautiful. Now they're going to take, I reckon, 6 minutes. And what you want to do is turn them every minute, back and forth, back and forth. You'll turn them about 6 times. So 3 minutes on one side, 3 minutes on the other. The steaks have been resting for a little while. Now we're ready to put this little taco together. So we've got our pita breads, which we've opened up. We're going to cram them full of our salsa. And now for our steaks. So we're just going to carve these into little ribbons. The smell coming off this is unreal. All right, and then just place a couple of your little ribbons of steak in your pocket, and a little bit more of your mustard. And there is a little taco out in the bush.